Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spora Home. Today we're here in Valencia. We're going to check out the really cool apartments, okay? So first off, we're going to check out how the distribution of the apartment goes like. So we find an entrance, and right off the bat when we go through the entrance door, we access straight into the living room, okay? Which is the place in which we're standing right now. Attached to the living room in the left hand side, as we were going to see in just a few seconds, we got a door which leads us the access into the terrace, which is a really chill spot. It has some really cool views that we're going to just check out in a second. And then if we go to the end of the living room, pretty much we turn into the right, and we got a really long corridor where we got divided the rest of the apartment. So in this corridor, pretty much at the right hand side, we find first of the kitchen, and if we follow the corridor, turn once again to the right, we got bathroom, and then if we go the corridor up until the end, we find bedroom number 1. Okay, everything's fully equipped, really nicely furnitured. Spaces are pretty big, so that's also pretty important. Decorations also really modern, so it's really nice to be in here. So it's a really comfy apartment to live in. As we'll see, everything's fully furniture. We got everything fully equipped. So we got bathroom fully equipped. We got the bedrooms fully equipped. We also got bed linen. We got towels. Kitchen's also fully prepared. Pretty nice features too is that we got AC unit, which has at the same time heat and cold. So that's really important, as you can imagine. And we're situated in a really nice spot. We're pretty much city center, so we're in a centric area. Okay, we're really near Torres de Quart, which is a really important an iconic place of Valencia, which is also, as we mentioned, attached literally to the city center. So in a few minute walk away from here, we can go to the city center. At the same time, it is a really chill place to live in, even though, as we just mentioned, we're really near the city center. We're also pretty well connected with the public transport, so we find several different metro stops. We also got bus stops. We also got taxis, so we got everything that we need really near. Also, neighborhood's fully equipped, so that means that if we go just a few minutes walk away from here, we find all the services that we need. So you guys, let's check it out. Right guys, so we're going to start our video over here over the entrance space. First off, we're going to check out how the space distributes, okay? So to have a general idea, we'll find over here our entrance. As we mentioned just at the start, when we cross our entrance door, we find the living room. Attached to our left hand side over here in the living room, we got the terrace. And if we go over here, pretty much at the end of this living room, we got this corridor where we turn to the right, find our kitchen. And if we continue over here, we got a really long corridor too, where we got the bathroom, and at the end, bedroom number 1. So we're gonna go back over here, and we're gonna start the visit through the living room. So as we mentioned, pretty much we got this entrance door to this side, and we enter the living room over here, okay? So you can see really big living room, really wide open. We got over here quite a lot of space, okay? So it is really big and spacious, and that's always super important. First off, we're gonna start with this side, okay? So we're gonna start with this left-hand side over here. We got a couch, okay? Really neatly settled to the side, also pretty modern, pretty new. We got some tables surrounding the couch in each of the sides, okay? Just on top of the couch, we find a really nice settle over here of pictures, okay? Really nicely decorating the wall. Over here, we got a window where we find some kind of interior patio views to the side, okay? To the side on the top, we got AC units, as we mentioned, it's both heat and cold, so that's really important. Now, just underneath it, pretty much, we got this piece of furniture too, okay? Really neatly decorated, but at the same time, we got some empty spots where we can leave our things so we can decorate it as we wish. Now, we go to this side, we go pretty much in a straight line. We got the television, okay, which seems pretty big and pretty new too, and a piece of furniture for the television. Notice also that the colors match perfectly, so we got this kind of red, white, and black tone, which match really neatly. Also, we got some decoration, okay, and we got some spaces for some storage. Now, if we turn to the side, we got a table, okay, where we can really nicely eat, so we can study, we can do whatever, and we're receiving the light from the exterior over here, so that's pretty important. And we got 2 places over here where we can sit down. To the side, we got a picture, okay, which is decorating this side of the wall. And now we're gonna go to the side to check out one of the nicest features of this apartment. Notice over here, we got this step, so we got this kind of double height over here. We got also these windows, which acts also as doors, okay? As you can see, they're made out of glass over here in the center. And we gotta watch the step over here, and we go to this space, which is really chill, really nice. As you can see already, we got a really cool temperature, okay? And we got this chill spot over here. We got this wooden floor. We got 2 spaces where we can sit down. We got really neatly presented this table in the center, okay? So you can imagine this is a really nice spot and really chill. We got also the walls made out of wood over here, and to the side, really neatly decorated too, with some plants on the top, as we can see over here. Also, we find some extra plants to this corner and to this other corner. First off, before checking out these views, we're gonna go over here, and we can see that we got this kind of street views over here with some really nice buildings, okay? We can check them out over here too, okay? And now we're gonna check out these views, which are really impressive to me. We can see it. That is really nice. Also, we got sun directly hitting us over here, so that's super cool. Okay, and we're gonna check them out over here. Really nice views of the rooftops of this place of the city, which is really important and really nice. Okay, now we're gonna go back in over here. We're gonna watch the step once again over here, go down, and we're gonna head into the rest of the apartment over here, over this space. So first off, just before heading into this corridor, we're gonna go over here, turn slightly to our right hand side, and we'll find the kitchen. So you can see it is really modern, okay, has a really cool design. Everything's looking really neat. We got also some patterns in the floor, making it really cool. And we're gonna start off over here to this left hand side. So we've got a fridge, which is pretty brand new, as you can see, really clean. We turn to the side, we've got our cooking fires over here. We got our washing machine, we've got a sink, which is rounded, situated over here. Notice also this is made out of wood too, so that's really chill. We got a window over here and a door. And to this other side of the kitchen, we find the shelves, okay, made out of wood, also really nice. And we got some decoration and some space for storage over here. We're also missing a microwave, so those will be added soon. Now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna head into the second part of this kind of corridor. Okay, first of all, we find mirror situated over here, which is pretty useful. And before heading into the bedroom, we're gonna turn ourselves once again into the right to check out the bathroom. So we got it over here, looking really neat and really modern too. Okay, notice also floors really cool. And we'll go over here. We can start off to the side where we find the sink. Okay, it has a really modern and really nice design too. We got some shelves over here underneath made out of wood too, so we can store our bath products. And we got some mirrors which are really nicely settled over here. Also some decoration, okay, with these pictures in the wall. Now to this side, we got rest of the equipment of the bathroom. If we head ourselves over here, we go through this space, and we got our shower, which is really modern over here. Now if we turn to this other side, we got some extra storage, okay, really neatly settled in this corner. So we find some shelves, we got some towels, everything really neatly presented. Now we're gonna go over here, and now we're gonna go through this corridor, pretty much as we mentioned, up until the end, and we got this door which separates the bedroom with the rest of the apartment. Okay, so over here we head into the bedroom as we mentioned. Also, as you can see, we got really modern decoration, matching perfectly with the style which we're seeing in the rest of the apartment. So we're gonna start off first to the side where we got this wardrobe, okay, standard wardrobe over here. We got several different shelves. To the side, we got this chest of drawers where we find 3 drawers, okay. We're gonna check out the space over here in the inside. So we got plenty of space, as you can see, to store our clothes or to store whatever we need. And check out this other one over here. So as we can see, each of these wardrobes have the same exact space, so that's pretty important. And we also find the space on the top for extra storage. As we mentioned over here, several different shelves. And now if we turn to the side, we can check that we got 2 single-size beds, which are attached to each of the sides of the bedroom. Also, we got a light, which is hanging from the ceiling really neatly to the side. And in the center of both of the beds, we find a table made out of glass and of wood. And we got a light, okay? Also, we got a pretty cool picture, which is decorating the wall in the center of the 2 beds too. Over here, we got an extra table, okay? So we got some extra storage over here. And to this side, we got a window where we're also receiving light from the exterior with this curtain. So if we want to cover the windows up, we can do it really neatly. We're going to check out now the views over here, okay? So we got this kind of interior part of views to the side, but at the same time, we're receiving a lot of lights from the sun. So pretty much we're receiving direct sun over here. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spot at Home. We're you over here, and let's see you in the next one.